Alright, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get rid of this sagging and stretched leather in your BMW, or in any case car with any sort of leather. In my case, it's in my BMW. Obviously the driver's seat is a lot worse than the passenger side. I've already done the passenger side, which you can see is completely flat, almost back to what it would look like from the factory. So let's get started. So there's a few things you're going to need. I've given the car a brief clean on the inside, but you don't need to worry about that too much. The next thing you're going to need is an iron. So I've got my iron set up here. Unfortunately, it's quite dark. Really simple with the iron. You just want to keep it on a kind of low-medium heat. The next thing you want to do is apply a damp towel or rag to the seat, which I'll do now. Doesn't have to be anything special. In my case, it's just this damp kind of old cloth that I had. Then what you want to go and do is get your iron. And in my case, it's already a bit warm, but we're going to turn it up a little bit here, because it's obviously cooled down a bit. And literally all you want to do is just go from side to side, pressing down a little bit firmly on the places and just working it up and down like this, for example. And then obviously you can feel the heat already. If the towel is wet with cold water, it's going to take a moment for it to warm up. But obviously underneath you can see the leather is a little bit damp. So I'll check back in a second with the progress that this is making. You just want to keep massaging the seat, and we'll look back in a second. I mean, I will say, I tend to only drive this car. I very rarely have passengers. So the passenger side wasn't really too bad. So I'm not expecting this driver's side to come out as good, purely because I think I've let it go too far. But we're going to do our best with it and see what happens. But passenger side has turned out really well. As you can see, it's already sort of changing. Unfortunately, it's not really a case where you can just rush it. You don't want to up the temperature because that will only just damage it. You just want to have it on this medium heat, and just, unfortunately, it's just a patience game. You just got to be patient with it and just take your time with it. Keep checking to make sure you're not burning anything. You shouldn't do with the temperature that it's on, and just keep working it. I mean, yeah, the seat took me a good 20 minutes, but obviously this is going to be the best bet, and just patience is key, so just keep at it. All right, guys, there we go. I've spent about half an hour on this one now, and unfortunately it's not changing anymore. So I think, unfortunately, with this seat, I let it get a bit too far. But as you can see, it is a lot better than before. I'll put a before on the screen now of what it did look like. Unfortunately, just don't let them get this bad, because unfortunately I think it's been stretched a bit too far. But it's been a lot better than before, obviously. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel to see more videos on the car itself. I know this one isn't usually something I do, but if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, and any comments you've got, leave them down below and I'll answer them. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.